Hello, Minecrafters. Arctic Shark Games here, coming at you with a live stream this time, and we're just gonna be kicking it, messing around here with some commands on the command test world, the tutorial world. I have a copy of one of the big admin rooms from the Shark server. Hey, look at that, my handy helper here, other Arctic Shark alt account, and we're gonna be messing with a teleport request teleport accept system. So I'm just checking everything out over here. It looks like the stream is live now, and I got audio, video, all is good. As some of you guys know, I'm a total streaming rookie, so I'm just trying to get this set up running a little bit more smoothly. Hopefully the audio sounds a little bit more clear today than yesterday. I've been trying to work on setting this new microphone up. So anyways, we're kicking it here. I have some sort of accept teleport request system that we had set up on the Shark server, I don't know, in like 1.17, 1.18. So this is the old execute and stuff like that. So I basically just need to update all of that, test it out with that alternate Shark account there, and see where we end up. Maybe do a official video on this later on. Alright, so I think this one here is the request. So it says that we have an open teleport and there's 15 seconds to respond to it. Alright, so I think that's a good spot to start right there. This is obviously just a couple of quick updates here from an old execute to the new execute. So we're going to go execute at entity type, run, say, as an open teleport available, we get 15 seconds to respond. Okay, I think that is all we really have to do there. Then we're killing that item, and pending teleport request has been canceled. Okay, and then I have a tick delay on it. Yep, okay. I'm just trying to refresh myself here on this system. So basically that's we're gonna throw the item down, which it's called what? / teleport request. I'm gonna go grab some of those items if we still have them. If not, we can just manually make some. So we're gonna throw that down. It's going to throw a message in chat, and then if no one responds, it's gonna kill the item. Let's go check on it. Teleport requests. So I have an open teleport available, 15 seconds to respond. Okay, alright, that's good, that's good. So then the next one is the actual, okay, this is the rejection if we throw this one down first. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and update this execute. So we're going to execute at entity type, name, teleport accept, run, and we don't really necessarily need to, that's just a little bit of junk there, we don't need to count. A teleport request needs to be thrown first. Maybe we'll put quotes around that. Alright. And then I think we're going to go execute as entity type name teleport accept run teleport entity type named. So we're going to run teleport at self. Epi. So we're going to execute Execute as entity type is item name teleport except at self. Run teleport itself to the closest player. You know, I'm gonna take that radius down to 3. Is there a radius of 3 in here as well? Oh, that's just choosing. Let's put a target selector on that. We'll test that back out. Yep, alright, perfect. And then now we'll test this one out when that one has not been thrown. Teleport request needs to be thrown first. How come it's not teleporting to me though? I threw it down too fast maybe. Alright, teleport. Except teleport request needs to be thrown first. Alrighty, perfect. So now we have the actual teleport chain system. So we're testing for teleport accept. Right. Execute at. Yep, so we're going to execute at, and then we're going to run teleport the closest player, and then on my server I have some exclusions it looks like, but we're going to remove those for now. Closest player, 3 blocks, and we're going to teleport them to the request. Alright. And then we have chain conditional always after. Alright, so then we're going to kill the accept, and then we're going to kill the request. So that was not too bad to update this system. So now let's give some of these over here to our boy Alternate Arctic. And he is going to throw down a request, and then I'm going to throw down an accept, and then I ended up over at the request. Perfect. So let me go really far away and we'll do that again. And then if you guys haven't seen the aerial view here, you know that's the command world. All the tutorials are standing over there. Right. And it looks like we even have this tutorial turned on for no reason. We're doing something with armor stand particles, or I don't even know. Something like that. Looks familiar. Alright, let's turn that off. And then now we're going to do a request. And then I'm going to throw down an accept. And I made it. Alright, so that's pretty straightforward there. The TPA, TPR system there. I think I'm going to go ahead and move this system to its own little platform outside, and we're going to name them actually too. So this is the TPR, this is the TPA, and this is the failure. Alright, so we're going to grab these guys. If you guys aren't familiar with it, I have a video. Oops, I have a video out on PickBlock and advanced PickBlock, and that is how I'm always sitting here copying these commands like this. Oh, I got 2 of them. I don't know why I got 2 there. But when I copy the commands, I grab all the information from them. You know, so all these are going to be already pre-typed as long as I didn't make any mistakes with it. So when I fly over to make the the new video over there, I'll just place these back down and it'll be super easy. so which one is that? Oh, this is the kill counter. That looks like we got some space over here. I don't get too fancy with the displays here for the videos. As you guys know, we pretty much just get right down into the actual commands. So I'm just going to make a simple little pad here, keep everything sort of organized, and then this one should be pretty much set up. Let me know, maybe jump into the Shark Commanders Discord there if any of you guys haven't joined yet. The Shark Commanders Discord is a nice community to chat and learn about commands. If you do join, jump in there and let me know like what kind of other teleport systems you guys want to see, you know? Because I've been kind of on a teleport system jam this week. I did the drop item teleport update video. We did the home/set home teleport video. All that kind of fun stuff there. I'm sure we could think of many different types of teleport systems to show. If any of you guys were stuck on one or wanted to see a new type. So there's the teleport accept. Then here's the request. And then I think it was these ones are the failure. Alright. And then I'm actually off screen because I forgot. I have alternate Arctic Shark over here. He's going to go ahead and just turn off the commands that we set up in that big command room, because we don't want to have a bunch of multiple sets of those running. We just want to have one set of this running. Alright, so I turned those 3 repeats off screen with alternate Arctic. And we got ourselves a little horse helper here. What's going on, buddy? So now I'm going to put a sign up over here. This will be for the video. And we're going to call this teleport requests. And teleport accept. Alright. Oh, already got dye, not ink. Alright, so now we got the TPA, TPR set up. Let's just double check it now that I moved everything. So we're going to have alternate Arctic throw down a book. And it noticed the book, and then I'm going to accept the book. Very nice. And then let's teleport back to me. Well, he'll have to grab some off screen, and then I will teleport him back over to the video. And then I would say we pretty much should be in business. I'll start checking out, maybe updating another video. Here's yesterday's video. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's a home respawn point teleport system. So you know, the player can get teleported back to their bed, or they can also set the position that they get teleported back to as well. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now I'm back over here, and then I'm going to toss down a request, And then alternate Arctic over here is going to toss down accept. Perfect. Alright, he's just going to hang out over here now, I guess, while we mess around doing other stuff, because he will be needed to record this video. Alright, so take a look down the line here and see what else we could do. One of them that I've been considering doing is this here Tombstone chest. I know some of you guys probably want to see this updated as well. This thing's kind of a mess over here. I think this ended up being the final version of it too. I know I have quite a few versions of it over here. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and mess with the Tombstone chest one as well. I think that would be a good old video to update. So we'll do one new video, one old video, you know. So let's go ahead and check this out. So now this is just a testing for a test item. That was a mouthful. And then this is execute. Okay, so we're executing a structure called grave item. Alright. We're going to relearn this system together because it's been a while since I've looked at it. We're going to execute at that item. We're going to load a structure of another item, and we're going to kill the first item. Okay. Then we're going to set a redstone block over here, it looks like, and then we're going to remove it with air after this happens. So this here is going to be execute at the second one, which is called grave item. We're going to run another structure load. Wow, this is very repetitive, huh? I do remember why I did this though, because you can end up with these weird loops where like multiple chests will spawn or multiple whatever these little setups are here will spawn, and it gets pretty glitchy if you don't use two. So anyways, we ran a structure load, and now we're gonna teleport all the floating items. Alright, so we're gonna execute at this grave item, and we're gonna run teleport entity. Okay, so we're gonna execute as the grave item at self, run teleport entity type equals item radius of 10 at self. Alright, so we're gonna teleport all the items that are near the grave item to the grave item, so they all end up on the top of the hopper. Then we're gonna kill the grave item, and then we're gonna set a redstone block over here. What's this last redstone block do? I don't remember. 251, 441. Yeah, so I guess we're setting a redstone block over here, and then somewhere we're erasing it. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on over here? So we're testing for somebody who's dead because they have no XP. And that person is getting a score on the death chest scoreboard. We're giving them one level. We're telling them that your death chest was used. Oh, I see where we're going with this now. Okay, alrighty. And then this execute needs to be updated here. So we're going to execute as the player with a score of death chest. Tell anyone. RIP Sharkbait. Or we just change this to itself. Itself. Alright. We're getting a death message now, I see. And then score player set death chest 1 to death chest 0, so we're taking you off the scoreboard. We're playing a sound because somebody died, and then we're resetting the air. Okay. Alright, I see. I don't know why I have that up there. so it doesn't work in lava or water, it looks like is what I was saying. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to start off explaining and demonstrating it probably, then we're going to show them the structures, and then walk through like usual. What is this? This one's optional. Well, no, this one's optional. That one's not optional. Oh, I see what I'm saying. Just because this last command block ties to that, that's why it's optional. I got you. I got you, old me. So I guess I gotta test that, huh? Let's, I got some test items here. So now I have just a bunch of command blocks and junk, but I probably should get rid of my teleport accept request over here. Alright. We're going to go to survival. And we're going to do a little bit of, you know, unaliving. My death chest was used. Okay, so it doesn't look like that target selector worked though. And then I don't really know. We're at some other video now when I died, so let's go back to creative. Let's find the death chest again. Now we're not too far off. Put my respawn point over here at least though. Okay, now our respawn point's over there. So why did we not get this? Oh, what did I do? Unexpected tildes? I didn't finish updating this, I see. Run tell raw. So now my score's messed up, right? So scoreboard. Please reset. Well, at least the chest worked. Here's all my junk. How's it going, RB Mythbusters? What's the title raw command for selector kills deaths and money? If you're having trouble with a title raw, try to make one of those ask a question posts in the Shark Commander's Discord or message me or something. You know, we could probably figure something out for you there to display a bunch of scores. Alright, so I'm gonna grab an item. Oh, how's it going, Starman? Yep. Second. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself some junk. Here's a bunch of dice. That's some precious dice. And then okay, well I'll try to take a look at it after the stream here. Alright, so let's throw down this test item. Or actually not throw it down, I'm going to unalive here. Oh wait, I'm in creative, right? So I gotta go game mode. Creative. Or whoops, survival. Then I'm gonna go. Alright. Okay, much better. Now we got all the messages appearing. And all my crap is getting sucked into the hopper. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So I guess I'll just test this out in a couple more scenarios. And then this might be fully updated as well. Are you making a casino, Starman? Very cool, very cool. One day I'll have to try to do a live stream on my server and show you guys a little bit of my casino. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab some more junk. Our precious, precious, precious items. And then let me go back to creative. Let's see if we have some kind of dangerous lava. I knew I had some dangerous lava over here. So supposedly there's a limitation here where I was saying in my previous video that this doesn't work good in lava. So let's find out. We got our test item. We got our junk. We got our lava. A death chest was used, but did it save any items is the question. It did, okay, but I wasn't really deep in lava. That's only like 1 deep of lava, huh? Let me try to make this pool of lava a little bit deeper. And then try that again. Alright, alright. Give it one more shot here, swimming in lava. Because if it didn't work the first time, I could survive this time, right? You gotta know. Yeah, it's not looking good. So this is really only gonna work, I think, if you're not fully submerged in lava. Yeah, because now it looks like the test item got killed by the lava. Yeah, so that was a limitation on that. And I think when you're in water, the test item can possibly float too far away from you, and then it doesn't really catch the items as well either. So it is what it is. It's a pretty good system for most cases. The players don't lose their items, or at least they're not stuck floating around, so that when they try to find them, you know, all the items despawn after 5 minutes. At least it mainly solves that. If you fall in lava, you fall in lava, right? I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Alright, so I think I got 2 potential videos set up for me to record later. I'm going to try to re-listen to this stream afterwards and just see, you know, how the quality was today. I know I've kind of been jumping in and out with quality. Sometimes it's got like some choppy audio and stuff like that. Hopefully today's audio has been a little bit crisper, a little bit smoother. Alright, so now, let's see. We got the tombstones. We got the teleport request, teleport accept. Oh, here's one. Everyone's always asking about this guy here. NPC follower. I suppose I could do just a quick entity teleportation following video here. Let's do that. This is a good one. I could also probably show an example of that. It could be any entity. It doesn't have to be an NPC. Right. Updating, updating. So we're going to run a teleport. Execute at entity type NPC name is follower, run teleport, little triangles, 80 facing teleport leader, a minimum of, I kind of want to do it a little further away this time. I think maybe 6 would be nice. And then we're just going to copy the updated one actually. And we're going to try to do type equals maybe a sheep. I don't know. Why not, right? Alright, so we'll try it first here. We got name tag, some stuff. This guy's already been named, but if you guys don't remember, you actually have to grab the NPC spawn egg. They're kind of a weird one. They're not name taggable. So you have to grab their spawn egg and do the exact same thing that I'm doing now on the anvil with this name tag. grab a sheep. Sheep love to follow, right? So there you go. We're gonna name him follower. We're gonna tag ourselves. We're gonna add leader. I already have the tag. Alright, follower. Activity type of sheep, name equals follower. No sheep follow. Follower. Did I name that right? Let's see here. Let's go back to the NPC one for a second. Failed to execute teleport as no. Name equals follower, run teleport. So execute entity as self. I need to restart this guy here. I'm messing it up. Luckily, we already know how to do this here on the Discord, so I'm just going to cheat and look because I can't remember. Let's go questions. We got it right here. So it looks like I'm not really doing any of that stuff. I'm just being more specific. Name equals follower, not type. Alright. Uh-oh. It's getting all effed up over there. Look at the little dance. Look at it. Look at it. Shit. That's good. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Try that. Alright. What do I got going on over here now? I typed a whole bunch of jumbo. Sometimes I actually type as self instead of as. Okay, now I got the delay is too big. Oh yeah, let's do a little dance, let's do a little dance. That does not look smooth though, huh? They don't have the smooth moves. They don't have the moves like Jagger, you know? My favorite command? I don't know, I get pretty addicted to using execute commands, I guess, because they can do so many things, but each command has its own use, I guess, you know? I don't know. I'm pretty biased on that. I always use random dot level up, but they're both cool. What are you doing it for like a positive sound for a prize or something? So execute add entity type because NPC name goes follower as. So as maybe as self there. I like the new execute is kind of. I was used to the old execute for a long time, but now that we've switched over, I think the new execute's a lot better. You know, it's a lot more powerful. All the new options. I also probably Starman. I probably half of the time use random dot level up just because I remember how to type it, you know, by heart, and I'm just lazy. Create key shop. That's a mouthful. That's pretty cool. All right, so what do we got going on with our guy here? We gotta get this guy to run a little bit more smooth. Now we got no targets match selector. So it doesn't like to do the as self here. Oh, you know what? If that's the case, I think we need to see the sheep dance like that real quick. I don't know, I'm just saying. Before I fix this, will the sheep dance like that? I think this question needs to be answered. Yes, yes it will, and it is beautiful. Do the dance, do the dance, down tonight. Alright, now that we've seen sheep dance, I think I probably should just keep trying to fix this. The NPC, you know, he looks pretty good, but that sheep, come on, did you see his moves? Alright, we'll go back to fixing the NPC though, because I'm going to say that more people probably would use this video for an NPC following them than a sheep. But, I mean, who am I to judge? Alright, so we're executing at this person's position. So maybe I execute it at me? Should I just totally restart this whole scenario? And we could try to rethink it. We could execute at the leader. I agree. It was a 10 out of 10. I think. The only thing it needs is more colors, like you said. At player tag equals leader as the NPC. Shit, I don't even know. Let's try that. Where is he at? Oh, he's definitely not facing me. Why it keeps ignoring the facing part of the command. Get down tonight. It's trying to back it up to me. Alright, what have we done to this command? Slaughtered it. Name equals follower. Run, teleport, entity type equals NPC, name equals follower. Forward facing the leader. Why is it not always facing the leaders is what I'm a little bit confused on these days. So I think it's probably the wrong way to do it. We're going to go back to the location of the follower. That way it still is trying to select only if there's 6 blocks away from the player. Entity type equals NPC, name equals follower as NPC. So that's the one that makes him dance like a weirdo. Alright, I guess I probably really should just look up in the Discord there, because I feel like we've been telling people in the Discord to use something. Are they just not complaining to me that their NPCs dance around like a weirdo? Maybe it's just that I need a bigger delay. I mean, it's doing something, right? It's creepily approaching me. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? We're going this way. Why are you pacing back and forth? I couldn't have made it do that if I tried, you know? And now it's just doing that weird pacing back and forth, huh? Is there no way for me to get rid of some of these? Also, it feels like this command is overly long. Yeah, that still works. It doesn't like when you do that. Like, you're actually executing as this, at the NPC as itself. That always seems to break it, I guess. NPC. This guy looks like really impatient. Catch you later there, Starman. Tab equals NPC equals follower. Put a copy of this over here for a second. If we remove the facing, it's just gonna teleport itself off in the distance, right? Alright, now he's just gonna walk away forever. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. With the old execute, setting this up seemed to be a lot smoother. I don't know. I don't have like another example of this somewhere, do I? No, because he stops moving right when I turn it off, so there's only one running. It's definitely weird that it paces back and forth. Subcommand unless entity test failed. This seems better. This is what I'm going for here. Okay, I like this. So we're executing at the follower unless I'm more than 6 blocks away. As the follower, teleporting at self to me. That is a freaking mouthful of a command, though. Alright. Well, let's try it again with a sheep, huh? Just that I don't know why I have this need to make the sheep follow me, I guess, you know? Sheep. I wonder if that sheep is still alive. Look at him, he must be. He's beelining for me right now, isn't he? He just ran right across the field like a loyal sheep. Come on, guys, everybody follow. What's going on, sheep? Alright, looks like we got it working. You can get anybody to follow you that you want. Sheeps. Creepers, that would be a smart one, huh? Just have a creeper follow you and constantly be running around in fear. Alright, well, I think these 3 videos here are pretty much prepped, so I'm going to jump off the live stream and answer a couple of you guys' questions possibly that were over there. And then I'll probably go ahead and record a couple of the actual videos and hopefully get something posted today at least. I appreciate you guys watching here. Thank you very much. And if you guys, any of you aren't in the Shark Commanders Discord, feel free to jump in there and keep up to date with, you know, what's going on and keep up with that command chat. And as